So I started up my own business when I had my first son, and it was sort of a hobby turned into a business. I started sewing cloth nappies and really enjoyed it. It gave me something, to do at home around him, and then, a lot of people started becoming interested in buying them, and that's how it turned into a business. I registered as self-employed, and it all just sort of snowballed from there. The business has grown quite a lot, certainly in the last year, but in the past few years, and I made the move from nappies after having my second child, and actually went into children's clothing initially. There was sort of an organic progression between sort of the things that I've worked on, and then I moved into the adults clothing accidentally. It just sort of happened. A friend of mine said, why don't you make yourself a bra? And I just thought, that's crazy, I'll never be able to do that. But I had a bash and, posted it on my Facebook page, and things just went crazy from there. And that was a couple of years ago now. We're passionate really about the breastfeeding side of it. That was the main thing. There's such a lack of support of breastfeeding nowadays, even though people are seeing it in the media and everywhere. In actual fact, when you look at it, something simple as the clothing, there's nothing out there on the high street, and if it is, it's black, it's white, it's very dull, and it's only available in sizes 10 to 16. If you're lucky, 18. And women, when they've had their baby, they sort of feel this pressure from society, not only to get their body back and get rid of this mum term and all the rest of it, but also you sort of lose your own identity a wee bit, because suddenly you've got a baby and you're this little person, you don't know what you're doing. And, if you just get clothes that you like, that make you feel a bit more comfortable about yourself, bright colours, not Breton stripes. Grobies have just helped us immeasurably, really. They've just been absolutely unbelievable. I first went for a meeting with Jackie at Grobies 7 months ago. I can't believe it's been that long. And it just rocked our world, basically. Everything's changed, from courses and mentors to just having someone at the end of the phone. It's just been fantastic. We've used other business advisory services, and I can safely say Grobies are poles apart. They, as well as giving the access to the business support, they go up, above and beyond that. You've got someone there that's really passionate about what you're doing, and, assisting you in whatever way to sort of help move your business forward. We do have a mentor. We've kind of taken them all on as mentors, really, whether they like to or not. But yeah, we do, and she's been absolutely fantastic. She originally came to us not as a mentor, but to assist us with finances, and as her role as an accountant, to help us with the business plan. But no, she's just been amazing. It's just knowing there's someone there you can, sort of go to and pour everything out to, and that will just sort of assist you in finding the right path for what you need. It's fantastic. There's a little bit of a connection between Grobies and the crowdfunding. They were one of the ones that first suggested it to us when we were looking at financing the business and the growth. But also recently I went to one of the evenings at Burnham where they were doing various talks on funding, and there was Flora Shedden from the Arran Bakery in Dunkeld, and she'd actually had a successful crowdfunding campaign. So it was really useful hearing her speak and chatting to her as well. Crowdfunding we found to be excellent so far. The campaign's only been running, I think, 3 days now. Prior to that, there was an awful lot in setting it up, and the countdown to when we started it, which got a lot of followers as well. I think crowdfunding's been brilliant in terms of marketing value. It gets the customers involved as well. We're lucky in that we've got a really good customer base, and they want to help us, and they actually suggested crowdfunding, a lot of them. And originally we dismissed it, but we found it's been brilliant. Just 3 days, we've got an awful lot more followers. We've been shared everywhere, and it's the power of social media as well. As the managing director of Crowdfunder, wearing a pair of our pants. Once the crowdfunding's over, we're going to use the money for that to buy some more machines, fabric, and get the Molke online shop going so we can meet demand. The customers have been brilliant, but are really pestering us now to be able to buy bras, so the crowdfunding's just helped us along our way with that. For the future, it's world domination, world boob domination. We have a breastfeeding clothing range that's we're hopefully getting in autumn's coming out in autumn, and yeah, we just want to push that forward. We've got so many new ideas and designs to move on with, swimwear, and yeah, we just really want to get, international sales up and just everything really. There's just loads of ideas and loads of plans.